Welcome back everyone to Europa Universalis 4, and our converted game is Karling, France. Yeah, obviously we have not moved forward in the first episode, so that's something we're going to do right now. Let's go to speed 3 and wait for some of our diplomats to return. There's a few things that I would like to do. I would definitely want to improve relations with some of our vassals. Toulouse especially, because they're going to be the first ones that will annex. Oh, and we have the change of a month. We lost a diplomat. That's because we're no longer AI. We gained our casus belli here against England and Brittany. England because they're excommunicated. Okay, let's actually slow down a little bit, but let's try and keep moving because I know I do pause very often. Okay, now I don't think we can actually declare war yet. You're allied to Geneva. Oh, we can declare the war. Now, honestly, I don't think I want to wait because we're only going to have to fight more people. You're already allied with a few, but that's simply the way it is. You know what? We'll declare this war immediately. We cannot call in Provence. Okay, that's fine by me. So we're just going to go with our regular soldiers. And we'll take this as our war goal. Okay, so we're immediately going after Brittany because that's just the way we are. That is just our nature. Probably shouldn't have even started drilling. That just caused us to reduce our morale here, but that's fine. We're gonna be back here in no time. We have a navy that will send to blockade immediately, and then we've got 9 ships that should probably be protecting trade in, well, where? Bordeaux, probably. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Maybe English Channel would be nice too, but I think for now this is cool. One more free diplomat. Who are we at war with? Okay. Moravia, Geneva, and Brittany. Now, Moravia is going to be able to call in their own allies, so that's going to be a little bit frustrating. But, you know, fine. We're going to be able to deal with it. I need to improve relations with Flanders here. Go ahead, and I've noticed that Venice would peacefully become our vassal, and I think that's something that we're gonna try and do. We are a warrior, but that doesn't mean that if we can get something for free without fighting, you know, we're gonna decline that. So let's try and move a little bit faster here. There will be blood. Oh, Tunis is preparing to attack Tlemcen. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right, and we did lose one of our rivals. Sure. Now that we're at war, I cannot change that anymore. That's okay, I suppose. And I don't really want you to slip through, so let's kind of move. You're the siege leader, though. Let's have Gilbert besiege Geneva. Augusto's gonna stay in Paris for now, and this man will have him deal with the Britain army. There you go. You should be able to escape. We're a little bit low on morale, which hopefully is not going to be a problem. No. Fighting incredibly well. Yeah, we completely squished them even, so that's very nice. And look at this, the Ventalins immediately, Ventalins Unisiers, of course, now, immediately starting to besiege our enemies here. Very good. Okay. And look at this, even Flanders is helping us. We don't even have to do anything ourselves. By the way, I don't know why it's so laggy right now. I hope that this will go away. I've just noticed this. I hope you can do without. Or you can even watch it right now. Okay, so the enemy allies have joined now. It's Cologne. Okay, I think we're going to have father and son fight together here. Let's bring them up to the border and we'll deal with Cologne. Actually, they have a 5-shock general. That's pretty insane. That's more than we can actually send. And then this man, Bernard Giselle, is there anything he could do? Yes, he could defend our Italian holdings versus the army from Geneva. Let's definitely go ahead and do that. And here, we'll take a little bit of attrition. Friends are in need. The queen of our illustrious emperor recently brought us a request from her family. Apparently, Judah's administration is in great disarray, and she asks us, her most trusted friends, if we can help in any way. Yeah, sure, we'll help our wife, of course. Oh my goodness. It's very bad today. Not really sure what's going on. I might have to check my settings again, because something is definitely not working. Actually, you know what? I've just realized, no, it's not working. I'm gonna have to quickly check my settings because something is definitely off, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I hope it has been fixed now. Certainly it does look faster, so we'll just see if I'm right here. Okay, we have just sent father and son over here to deal with Cologne's army. I think we're gonna send Gilbert here, and we'll have Augusto as a backup for now. Just kind of see what happens. And you, where are you going? Right, you were trying to defend our Italian holdings. But there's actually... Oh yeah, it goes much smoother now. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, yeah, so our... In fact, you know what? We're gonna probably just stay here. You have 2 siege as well. Okay. And there's 17,000. Okay, let's probably attack them in Barrois. With both Augusto and Bernard. You're gonna arrive on 19th of April, 3rd of May, 27th. Okay, so we'll wait here. 28th of April. Wow, you're fast. Well, in that case, let's just move here. You stay here. We'll wait for them. Just come over here to the farmlands. Not really sure what he's planning. Okay, there's 10,000 men. Okay, so this is... This is actually not easy. He's bringing a lot of allies. That is, of course, because we're fighting the Empire. So it's not really a big surprise. But I think we shall still be successful in the end. 18,000 men as well. Wow. Alright, well, I think we can get a little bit closer. And let's go ahead and attack. When are you going to arrive? 6th of June, 1st of June. So you can wait a little bit. When are you going to arrive? 2nd? 5th. When are you going to arrive? 5th. Okay, so we're going to have to try and catch you here. Perfect. No one's attacking you. And we caught him. Sweet. So, wow, he's rolling really, really well. Or rather, we're not. But now a 9. Okay, that was good. Well, we lost a few more cavalry there. But overall, we still won, and that's all that's important. Augusto Karling was born to the saddle, giving our cavalry more flanking ability. That's certainly nice. Awesome. Let's go ahead and re-siege this province for now. We'll wait for this to fall as well. And then we definitely need to move to Verona. I don't want that to fall to the enemies. I think our son is fine up there. We've got Toulouse doing a little bit of stuff as well. How far is our castle? It's okay. It's going to take a while before we can actually utilize it. Now, yeah, let's move down here. Well, Mecklenburg is here. Cologne with 10,000. Yeah, certainly, definitely a few enemies that we need to deal with. But I guess we can separate piece all of them, right? Because it's not a coalition. They're just regular participants of this. And once Brittany falls, that's going to be good as well. Okay, you've already left, which is great. I wonder if we catch you somewhere. Upper Gelders has fallen to Gilbert. Perfect. Let's move on. And then here, let's stay here and try and catch an army. 20,000. Yeah, you can reinforce, but I don't think that will help you much. Actually, it might. Perigord under control of the nobles. No. So nobles are rising up right now. Okay. But I didn't want to give it to them. And here we're actually losing this. In hills. Even though cavalry has extra flanking abilities. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose this. Okay, so we're going to have to retreat. Let's retreat to Paris. That wasn't very good. Although we did cause them some significant damage as well. It's not like we just lost. Meanwhile, our son is doing a really good job. In fact, it seems as if, yeah, we're going to be able to peace out Cologne here. Except I don't have a diplomat. Let's come back from Flanders for now. They will like us enough. So yeah, we're going to try and have to make use of our defensive fortifications here. Flanders is now done with sieging as well, as is Normandy. Perfect. Okay, and there's a few people that want to peace out. Okay, so Geneva, for example. Let's talk to you. I want you... I mean, you're going to give me a lot of stuff, right? A little bit of gold. Transfer trade power. Give up claims, enforce military access, and old treaties. Could break alliances. I don't think any of this matters to us, although it does give us prestige. Break your alliance with Brittany. Alright, you won't. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, get out of the war. Not like you have a whole lot of forces, but let's get you out of the war. Let's get us a little bit of gold. Okay, and we'll keep sieging up here. And I think we're gonna have to stay and wait for some reinforcements. Our manpower is still fine. What does our estate say? They still like us. Very influential. Would still give us a lot of power. Military points. But they're obviously upset because we didn't give them control here. So we don't actually have great support of the nobles right now. Now, who else? Cologne was the one we could potentially peace out. Let's give us some gold. 100. Very nice. Operations. And I'll take your trade power as well. And we'll have you... break your lines here. With the Emperor, maybe. Perfect. You can get out of the war as well. Because you've got 10,000 men. I really don't need them in this. So what's the... Yeah, so now we're definitely... This is definitely in our favor. In terms of... Yeah, troop numbers. Okay, our allies are doing their thing. Maybe... Or our vassals, rather. Maybe we should deal with these rebels now. Can't have these people besieging us. Especially in Aquitaine, because we're building a fortress there. And I think they might cancel our fortress construction. Which would be absolutely terrible. If that were to happen. Alright, let's make sure that we crush you first. And once that is dealt with, perfect, we'll move on and crush our enemies. We should be able to destroy them, especially because we have the fortress on our side. It's farmlands anyways. And merchants are worried about the lack of protection. Maybe there's something we can do. With our focus on free trade, our merchants are concerned that they're not getting the support that they would get under a more mercantilist policy. I think we can do that. Yeah, we can protect our merchants. That's fine. That is fine. You move up. And yeah, hopefully the imperial capital will fall very soon. Just so that we can peace out that man. Alright, crush them. Wow, that is so nice that we're able to stack wipe them like this. I don't know why that's possible. Wow, rolling 2 9s. That was pretty insane. Augusto showing his military excellence right there. And maybe we want to unsiege some of these provinces here. That's why we... Look, this is why we need a fortress here. Because all of these occupations would not have happened if Aquitaine had a fortress. So definitely need that. Alright, and we also need to make sure that Verona does not fall. I mean, they're sieging very slowly. But, yeah, we don't need to take any chances there. Okay, I think we can go a little bit faster here while we're waiting. Ludenborg can be besieged. In fact, let's come back and... Oh, okay, no, now the Imperial troops are actually marching here. Maybe let's keep Gilbert there. And you can unsiege these rebel-held provinces. Okay, trade dispute against England. Are you still excommunicated, by the way? Yes, you are. We might just send an insult. Because I think that will give us... Yeah, that will give us a little bit of power projection. And I also do want to blockade... embargo them. But that might have to wait. Oh! And Moravia seems to be in another war. Against Westphalia. Okay. Well, that's certainly a great distraction. Which means we can probably move home. You've besieged this. Perfect. Let's go ahead and unsiege some of our provinces. Verona is also freed. Perfect. And that should... In fact, that should probably allow us to separate peace the Emperor here. Sue for peace. Yeah, he would say yes. Although, he wouldn't give us much. Let's see. Maybe we can get something better out of this. With the growth of our professional army, a new career opportunities abound for those with ability and ambition. The old nobles, however, still expect to be awarded all the most valuable commissions out of tradition and the centuries during which their lineages have served the crown faithfully. Some of the higher officers are now imploring us to open more opportunities for able men to rise in the ranks, while others oppose us vehemently and maintain that there are qualities only blood can assure. I think we can make room for newcomers. That will make the nobility not like us, but I think that's the course Augusto would go. I think he's only concerned with quality, and he cares little about the ancient traditions in that regard. Westphalia, yeah, sure, you can have military axes, no problem. I also hope that maybe Normandy can besiege Chester up here. They might do that. That'd be ideal. Okay, and then we'll destroy the Imperial troops here once we've freed some of our provinces. In fact, I'll send you here right now. This is in farmlands, but it's still going to give us the defending bonus, if there is any. National Epic. Yes, I love a good story, of course. And you attack. Perfect. Unsiege our stuff. Oh, Gilbert was sent in a little bit too early, but we're still making it. Right. Wow, we took some heavy damage there, but that's fine. Now, Moravia, you should feel like... yeah, piecing out. Okay, perfect. Give us some operations. Gives us... oh, you've got quite some money. Okay, no trade power. That's fine. I'll let you out of this like that. Cool. And then, oh, and Mecklenburg is probably ready for peace as well. We'll have to wait 5 days. Very good. Hey, you give me a little bit more money. Oh my god, we're making so much money from this. And your trade power as well. Okay, so now it's just Brittany. And I wonder if they would already accept. Probably not. Probably not quite yet. Oh, we don't have access here. That's interesting. We don't have access to our Italian holdings right now. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, hopefully the Ventalans can catch this little army. They don't seem to be capable of that. And we've increased as much relations with Venice as possible. Well, I definitely want them as vassal. So, an alliance would be the most useful. Would that be enough? We need 190 relations. Okay, well, we're probably gonna get there somehow. But first, Brittany, come on. I want all of your lands here. Oh, you would say yes. Okay, you wouldn't give us all the monies. Brittany and England might form a coalition. Well, that's not really gonna happen. I would love more. Can we... you're already being blockaded. Well, let's maybe... let's piece you out, Upper Silesia. You're not... you don't have to be in this. In fact, you're actually being besieged. You know what? We can just wait until Flanders is done with their siege here. As soon as that happens, they'll be ready for peace. Or actually, Brittany might be. Brittany might be as well. Okay, take the monies. That's actually all I can do. Do we have operations? Well, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just take the lands. Perfect. All right. And we can send our troops back home. Gilbert to Valois. And Bernard to Aquitaine. And it looks as if we've finished the construction of these castles. Very good. Awesome. Just as the war is over, we finished that. Yeah, of course. It's perfect. Let's reduce the war exhaustion a little bit and make some cores in Brittany. And, let's see if we can get Venice here. We lost a lot of relations due to aggressive expansion. That's problematic, but we did fulfill a mission to subjugate the Brittany, and if we finish this, we get permanent claims on Champagne and Picardy, which I believe doesn't really, help us much, because we're actually already control it, except for Picardy, which is part of our March But yeah, okay. Well, it's looking good. We have won our first war against the Emperor, and now the Emperor is under heavy fire, fighting one of his neighbors here, and it's not looking good for him, because we destroyed all of his troops already. But that's not my problem. Awesome, yeah, we're looking good. We have fulfilled a lot of the missions, and next time, I don't know what we're going to do. If we're going to go maybe after Provence. Actually, we already conquered Picardy. Oh, we can complete this mission as well. Oh, interesting. And we recovered Calais as well, giving us local trade power. And now we have claims on Wallonia and Flanders. Ah, okay. Well, that would be going toward the Empire once again, which we could do. Spoleto, Luxembourg, which is actually Modena. Interesting. Well, that might be our next target. Obviously, we are warrior. Fighting constantly is kind of our stick. So I think this might be our goal next time. But for now, I'll have to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.